Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to answer the question how you can tell if a food is keto friendly or not, how you can tell if you can eat a certain food when you're on the keto diet. And this video is going to be a bit controversial and I'm going to show you many things, and basically you have to use the information that you get. I hate when people basically make dogma out of keto, so I'm going to explain to you the logic behind this, because I believe a lot of these questions, the reason why they come up is because people simply don't understand what keto is and what ketosis is. So let's start this. First of all, on keto you should be focusing on eating whole foods and natural foods and a lot of veggies. When your food has labels, that's already problem number one. But joke aside, so here is how you can tell if any food or barbecue sauce or hamburger dressing or whatever, if you can eat this on the keto diet or not. Here's where the main confusion comes in. So ketosis occurs in your body when your body does not have more carbs to burn, so it is forced to run on fat. So when does this happen? It happens when 1, you're fasting, or 2, you're not eating carbs. And your daily intake of carbs is, let's say, below 50 grams of carbs. You don't have to be robotic about this. So as long as, even if something has a lot of sugar, but you're eating very little bit of it, you will still be in ketosis, it's no problem. So for example, here is ginger beer, alcohol-free ginger beer. And when you look at the nutritional label, it has 7.8 grams of sugar and 9 grams of carbs. And it basically has 0 fat and 0 protein. So when you're on the keto diet and you're doing it like a dogma, you're like, oh my God, I cannot drink this. But you're allowed to eat up to 50 grams of carbs per day. Meaning this is a 2.75 milliliter bottle. So if you eat this, you will get about 20 grams of carbs. So you have still 30 grams of carbs to eat, and you will still be in ketosis. Because what puts you in ketosis? It is the lack of carbs, nothing else. It's not eating fat and not eating like ketone tablets and nothing else.
I also won.
See, I'm still in ketosis even though I'm drinking a sugary drink. So we're going to do the same exercise. Here is hamburger dressing. I have no idea if this is keto friendly or not, so I'm going to look at the carbs. It has basically 10 grams of carbs per 100 grams. So now if you put this on a hamburger, I'm pretty sure that it will be about 10 grams, which is 1 gram of carbs, which is basically negligible. You don't have to worry about it. Here is sugar in your coffee. This is going to sound very controversial. So obviously sugar is 100 grams of sugar is 100 grams of carb, of which 100 grams sugar. So this is about the worst thing that you can eat on the keto diet. But remember, to stay in ketosis, you just have to be below 50 carbs. You would take 1 teaspoon of this into your coffee. It would be about 2 to 3 grams, meaning that's 2 to 3 grams of carbs. Completely fine, no problem, as long as you're not eating other carbs. So obviously don't be stupid when I'm saying this. If you're eating sugary food, you really have to know what is the other food that you're eating to make sure that you're not going over the carbs and you stay in ketosis, but you can still eat it. The devil is in the details. It's just how much. Here is flour. This is also like probably a very bad example. 71 grams of carbs. So again, how much is it that you're eating? So most probably if you take a little bit of bread that is about this much, then it's completely fine. You can eat it on the keto diet and you will be still in ketosis. But if you feel completely worried about your carbs, then here is amazing calorie free. This is our keto stuff that we have at home. Salad dressing, you can buy keto friendly hamburger dressing and everything keto friendly you can buy basically. So as I said, this will be a little bit controversial, so don't take everything at face value, because I am going to tell you that when you're beginning on keto and you have a problem that is called insulin resistance, which most people have, meaning that you have too high amounts of insulin in your body, what is going to happen is you put this sugar in your coffee and then your insulin is going to go high. It's going to spike your insulin and then you're going to feel very, very hungry, and then your cravings are going to go up and then you will have a very hard time to stop yourself from eating other carbs, which will then throw you out of ketosis. Even when you're in the beginning of the keto diet and your insulin resistance is not handled, this will even happen to you with keto sweeteners, and this is why so many people not recommend the keto sweeteners, is that even if it doesn't have carbs, it will spike your insulin, and then suddenly all you can think of is chocolate cake while you're walking around in the beginning of your keto diet, and you're going to give in to these cravings, and then you will just eat and it will be horrible, and then you will be completely thrown out of ketosis. So this was the video. I really hope this answered your question. My purpose with this channel is that I want keto to be, one, as simple as possible, two, as dogma free as possible, so common people can just think with what is keto. And I think that there's a lot of robotism and a lot of people who can't think, they just hear things.
Or religiously following it.
Yeah, or they're just like religiously following keto. So I don't want you to be like this, so think with the data that I gave you. I hope you liked this video. See you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe and visit our website. And stay keto and have a nice day. Ciao, ciao.